Dynasties in sports don't come along very often, probably because they're too hard to maintain. Once you start winning, you get lackadaisical. You let up. You take the little things for granted. Corning boys lacrosse has dominated Section 4 for the last 40 years, and they don't plan on stopping that this year.
If you don't go out there and work in the off season, work all year round, then it doesn't matter what your name says, you're going to lose.
You know, people have kind of been saying, you know, what are you going to do this year and what are you going to do, you know, in future years. And I think we're just hungry to, you know, show those people that we have what it takes to get another sectional title.
Another sectional title. They practically grow on trees at Corning. Since 1979, the Hawks have taken home 27 championships back to the Crystal City, including the last 2 years. But this year's roster knows that what you've done in the past doesn't mean future success.
No, I mean, we went for a long time without winning that sectional title. You know, Ithaca was, you know, one of the best teams in the state, and they were knocking us off every year. So these last 2 years winning the sectional title, I think before that it really made them realize, you know, that's not a thing that we can just take for granted. It's something we have to work for.
So after becoming the elite powerhouse that they're used to being, Corning faces another obstacle of replacing not only their top 2 scorers from a season ago, but 2 of the best in the area. And this season, they say they'll learn on the fly.
Okay, we did lose, you know, Kyle Grimaldi, Sam Cray, 2 of our leading scorers, but, you know, we've got Aiden Olmstead coming back, we've got Devin Sullivan, we've got John Dobbs and, you know, Dustin Farr. We've got kids that are just going to take over.
A lot of kids are going to step up this year and fill their spots. It might not be just 2 players, but with a team effort, I think we can handle pretty well. So.
Now, the tradition of lacrosse and winning is so rich in Corning, even the helmets are gold. The paint color marks the 50th year of lacrosse at the school and a culture that doesn't plan on changing anytime soon.
I think we're just trying to continue that tradition. There's been a lot of good seniors and a lot of good players that come through here, and I think it's our job to continue that and just keep building on their reputation.
And while sectional titles are fine, the Hawks haven't made it past the regionals the last 2 years. And they also haven't captured a state title since 1990.
With our leadership on this team, I think those kids really realize that, you know, what's our ultimate goal? We want to go further. We want to do as much as we can, as well as we can. So, you know, they put a lot of time in the off season, and they've really been on each other. And, you know, instead of the coaches all over them all the time, it's been those guys on each other, and that's really nice to see.
We just have to realize that our goal is not a sectional championship, it's further than that, and in order to get that, we need to win every game.